adorable. Let me out. What? Who is that? What are you doing in there? Let me out. What's going on? Hey, look, Tipi. Something strange is happening to the Duchess.
So what else is new? 'Cause strange is a rather relative term when it comes to honey. In fact, I think Webster's had to rewrite the definition just to accommodate some of her more bizarre behavior patterns.
Let me out, I say. Stop. What are you doing? Let me out. Greetings, Earthlings. Take me to your leader. That doesn't sound like honey. Tipi, you might want to hear this.
Why? Is she speaking in tongues?
Well, her tongue is definitely speaking, but it sounds like somebody else's voice coming out of her. Like how they dubbed the singing voice for Audrey Hepburn in My Fair Lady. Or anything by Milli Vanilli. Do not trifle with me, Furling. I have been sent by the Great Geriatric Galactic Guild of Galaxy 1 to sample this planet as a possible retirement destination for my peoples. I think something has gone terribly wrong in the dubbing process. Hey, what do you make of all this, big guy?
Well, I've actually never seen this before.
Are you Barack Obama?
Oh, great. Just what we need. A racist alien trapped in a body of furry fat.
I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm certainly not going to touch it.
Do you think this could be one of her multiple personalities? Maybe she really is a schizo.
Enough of this pointless patter. Take me to your leader now or suffer the consequences. Yikes, that sounds serious, mate. We'd better do something quick.
I could probably get you the number of a good exorcist if you need one.
Leap and Linda Blair, this is more frightening than the time I played with a Ouija board back in middle school.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what happened?
Well, let's just say we found out what happens to Paula Abdul's career after she leaves American Idol. And believe me, mate, it ain't gonna be pretty.
Yep, I regret asking.
Wait, I'm not through yet. No! That was strange. I feel like I blacked out there for a few minutes. Now, why do I have the sudden urge to watch Close Encounters of the Third Kind? As well as Cocoon 1 and 2? Well, it seems like she's back to normal now. Should we tell her what happened?
No, don't mention any of this to her. I don't want Honey getting paranoid about anything else.
Do you think we should send her to a shrink or something? Maybe this is indicative of a much bigger issue.
Listen, my little furry Freud, there is nothing wrong with Honey that a good vat of hot chicken broth won't cure.
What? You mean you're gonna throw her into it?
I could also get you the number of a good Jewish deli if you need it. But this really sounds like a job for Dr. Phil or Nurse Jackie, because one of them will put her on a diet, and one of them will put her on heavy narcotics. But either way, we win.
Stop looking at me like that. I'm not going to throw her in a vat of chicken broth. She's going to eat it.
Well, I hope so, because it's a little too early in the season for cat chowder.
Oh, haha, you're a regular Milton Boar.
What are you two talking about? We were just trying to figure out why this rug has such a big bump in the middle. Was it intentional, or did someone set it up this way for us to trip over? Or could it be some kind of secret tunnel for ants to pass through, like an Ellis Island for the insect world? They come in through the door there, and then they pass through this tunnel here on their way to freedom and death. Oh my, the things you kittens think about these days. My mind is always working, you know, like a clock. I can't stop it. Always thinking, always observing my surroundings, questioning everything in my path. For instance, what's this secret contraption?
That's a light switch.
Oh, well, you never know these days. One man's light switch could be another man's bomb ignition. Especially at a town hall meeting. I mean, talk about a death panel. Oh, well, you never know these days. One man's light switch could be another man's bomb ignition. Especially at a town hall meeting. Oh, you mean you're gonna throw her into it?